Favor from God is a beautiful, wonderful thing. Let me describe what favor is. Favor is when you receive a blessing from God, you receive an open door from God or an opportunity in your life that you could never have accomplished on your own. That God favored you. And the beautiful thing about God is He favors all of His children. He doesn't have favorettes. He favors everyone. All of His children are His favorites. I have 2 daughters. You asked me which of my 2 daughters are my favorite. Both of them. Okay. I have 7 grandchildren. Which of my 7 grandchildren are my favorite? All of them. Okay. When God looks upon His children, you say, well, which of the kids are your favorites? God says all of them. And so you're favored by God. Say it together with me. I am favored. Come on, say it together. I am favored by God. You need to understand this, that grace releases favor in your life. Favor means that God will do stuff for you that's absolutely amazing beyond anything that you could ever do for yourself. He will open up doors for you. He will provide opportunities for you that you cannot provide for yourself. This is the favor of God at work in your life, okay? In fact, let me just get a show of hands here. How many of you can look back over your life and say there's been something or multiple things that have happened in my life that can only be attributed to the favor of God in my life? It had nothing to do with me, but God favored me. I didn't deserve it, didn't earn it, but it was favor. That's called grace. In fact, the same word that is translated favor is translated grace. It's the word charis. That's the word. It's where we get our word charismatic from. Charisma is another word that comes from the same word. So God's grace produces charis or favor with God and with others. The Bible says even of Jesus in Luke chapter 2, verse 52, that Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. If Jesus grew in wisdom, of course He grew in stature as He grew up from childhood into an adult and to a point of ministry in His life. But He also grew in favor with God and man. If Jesus grew in favor, we too can grow in favor as well.